Hi guys, let's make banana bread for the very first time. I followed that black woman right here on TikTok and I got this recipe from her. So thanks to you, Coco. In a clean bowl, I added 3 overripe bananas. Yes, your bananas have to be really ripe, almost like going bad for this recipe to turn out really well. And then I mashed them together in that bowl. Then I brought salted butter in a pan and heat it up on a low heat until it turns brown. Yes, this brown liquid I'm adding to the banana here is the butter that I heat up and allow it to turn brown. I also added 2 spoons of white sugar. I didn't want it too sweet. I also added 1 spoon of brown sugar. Like I said, when the bananas are overripe, it makes the thing becomes even sweeter, so I didn't want to add too much sugar to that. I then mixed this all up together and then I added 2 eggs to the mixture. I also mix it up together so it can just marinate very well. And then after that, it was time to come in with my dry ingredients. I added a bit of flour. Sorry, I didn't measure all of these. I just use whatever feeling. Basically, I just added as I was going along. I didn't use any measuring spoon or anything. I just roughly guess. So I added my flour into that. I added a little bit of baking powder and also a little bit of baking soda. A pinch of salt also was added into that, and then I gave it a good mix. And I also come in with evaporated milk. I think this is the game changer in this banana bread. It makes the banana bread really taste good. And then I went in with some vanilla extract, just a little bit on that. I mix it also all together so everything can just be softened and mixed very well. And then I went in with this white chocolate chip here, because I ended up putting it right here in this batter here because I wasn't adding any other separate decorations to it. This was all I had, so that's why I just put it in there. But if I was adding different stuff, it would have been when I am putting it in this foil, then I'll put it on top. So then that brown butter that I heat up earlier on, I added it in this foil trays here, rub it all over it, and then also at the bottom, just so it doesn't stick when I put it in the oven. Then it was time for me to add the mixture on my foil tray. I added it there and then I shake it so it can just level up very well together. Then it was time for me to add the chocolate chip. I just wanted to put extra on top of it just so it can look good, even though I already added it earlier on, but I just wanted to add it to it. I put it in the oven for about 45 minutes and